Hey folks, thanks for joining us today. I'm Jonathan Schinkel here with Health Horizons Medicare Solutions and the Wealth Training Academy, our new partner office for holistic financial and retirement planning. Here talking about Medicare 2026 changes with Humana, reviewing your annual notice of change. So let's go ahead and get into it. What's going on big picture with Medicare? Why are there so many changes this year? Let's get just a big picture overview. What we're seeing within the Medicare space for 2026 is disruption. We are seeing continued disruption in the Medicare market and the individual health insurance market through Obamacare and employer group health plans. Health insurance in our country is going through a major restructuring. We're dealing with a number of factors. You can watch my other video on 2026 plan changes with Medicare in general to understand some of the factors that are driving this change. But the bottom line is, due to high costs and changing regulations, we're experiencing major disruption in the Medicare space. What we're seeing is major reduction in extra benefits. The days of, adding grocery cards, flex cards, utilities, transportation, all these sorts of bells and whistles to these Medicare plans, those days are over, and we're going back to core medical benefits is the focus for these health insurance companies. Additionally, we're seeing plans being removed from the market that are not profitable for the insurance company, and an emphasis on HMO plans over PPO plans, as HMO plans are more profitable and more sustainable for these insurance companies. So what's happening big picture with Humana in the state of Virginia? Well, Humana pulled back quite a bit for 2025. They took a very conservative approach. You may remember that the max out of pocket on Humana across all plans went up over $9,000 was the maximum out of pocket. Additionally, some of their copays went up as well, in addition to that move, and some of the extra benefits were reduced. Now for 2026, Humana is able to take a step forward from a place of strength and really catch up to the competition in Virginia. So they're lowering copays and standardizing copays across the board, as well as you should see some max out of pocket amounts on your plan being reduced back down to a more, I would say, stable level on par with the rest of the market for 2026. Lastly, some of their dental benefits are expanding, which is good. So we're seeing those dental allowances expand, and really, to be frank, they're catching up to their competition here in Virginia. All right. In addition to that, there is some plan reduction that is going on. Despite planning for growth, Humana is cutting plans from unprofitable areas, namely Northern Virginia, especially Fairfax and Loudoun County. We're seeing a lot of plan loss, plans leaving the market for 2026 from those counties. So watch for a letter from Humana. If you're affected, they will send you a letter. We are making proactive outreach to you as well if you are affected by a plan removal, to help you select something new for 2026. All right, what about Humana's HMO? Well, if you're on the Humana HMO Gold Plus plan, things look pretty stable. These plans are continuing to have very stable medical benefits for 2026. As I said before, they are reducing that maximum out of pocket to a healthier level, more on par with the rest of the marketplace. Additionally, their dental coverage continues to be fairly stable, so that's good news. And their Part D prescription coverage within their HMO plans remains very stable as well, and I would say actually is leading the marketplace, in addition to what some other plans are charging, especially on those Tier 3, Tier 4 medications, charging a much higher copay. Humana is remaining stable with good coverage for those brand name drugs. If you're on a Humana PPO, what's going on there on the Humana Choice PPO? Well, it is being removed from some certain counties. And so, as I said before, Fairfax and Loudoun are hit hard, but other areas also are losing a PPO plan for 2026. With those plans that remain across the state, we're seeing similar things to the HMO. They're actually, plan benefits are remaining fairly stable. We're seeing reduced out of pocket to be more on par with the rest of the competition, and dental coverage is stable or increasing, which is a good thing. And prescription drug coverage, those Part D deductibles and copays, especially on your Tier 3, Tier 4 medicines, remain stable as well. All right, what about the C-SNP? You may not know what that means. The C-SNP is a chronic special needs plan for somebody with diabetes or heart disease. So if you have diabetes or heart failure, well, it's worth a look at a C-SNP plan. They do have C-SNP plans that are available in the market from Humana. These plans continue to have stable plan benefits moving from 2025 into 2026. They are the only type of plan, aside from full Medicaid, that is offering a grocery card, a healthy options card to cover groceries, utilities, and over-the-counter products. Dental coverage is lower on these plans, so if you need dental work, you're probably not going to want to go with the C-SNP. You want to stay on a regular plan, maybe that Gold Plus HMO, and their Medicare prescription drug coverage. Prescription deductibles and copays remain stable across Humana's C-SNP plans as well. All right, what about veterans and their families that may be on this Humana USAA Honor Plan? Well, great news, there is an increase in the Part B rebate for 2026 of what they're giving you. That's going to help offset that Medicare Part B increase. If you watch my 2026 update video for Medicare, you know that we expect that to go north of $200 a month. Additionally, these honors plans in Virginia continue to have stable medical benefits, preventative dental coverage, though it's preventative only, and an open medical network that gives you a lot of flexibility and choice in your providers. If you need additional dental, give us a call. You can take some of that give back money that they're giving you, quite a bit of money every month on this honors plan. We can put a little bit of that toward a dental policy to meet your needs there. So thank you so much for working with us. As we always say over the years, we appreciate you so much in letting us help you navigate this maze of Medicare. We're always here. We're doing lots of local events in the area. Like I said, if you are losing your plan or there's major change for next year, we are making proactive outreach to let you know and help you select a replacement for next year. So please join us at one of our local events. All that information is available on our website, healthhorizons.net. Please feel free to call us to set up an appointment. We're happy to talk and review plan options and what's available to you for 2026. Thank you.